Solidly in them 30s today, but had to kick it up a notch. 40, 50-degree days wasn't doing it enough for me in this water. All right, I want to talk to you about a post I just read. It said, I'm not looking for the come up, I'm looking to build one. And I thought that it has really hit me because that's my old flow. It's been my flow since I've been a young boy, since I've been trying to get to it. And it brought me back to a conversation that I had with a family member that kind of said to me that I keep my hand closed. I don't let people bless me enough. And like I should be more willing to get help. And it came after a story I told that family member about my father-in-law, who's a great man, one of the best dads I've ever witnessed and got an opportunity to be around. When I was first starting off, about to marry his daughter, I guess my girlfriend then, his daughter tried to buy a house, and I wasn't with it because I had another opportunity that I wanted to close on. So she tried to get on her own as investment property, didn't go through. So I guess he didn't know all the particulars of what was going on between me and her at the time. So he thought we didn't get approved for a loan. So he offered to co-sign for me. So as I'm talking to him, I'm like, hey, well, I wasn't gonna buy the house, so you don't got to co-sign for me, but that's to make it clear I wouldn't accept your help in buying my first home anyway. So he kind of was a little taken aback. Like, well, why not? I'm trying to show you love. It's my daughter. It wasn't all aggressive like that, but it just was like, well, why not? And I'm like, well, I'm trying to build my own thing, and I wouldn't want to be a burden on you. I can't do it. And he respected that, shook my hand, and we moved on. And we had a great relationship then, prior to that, to this day. But, the point, I was trying to build my own financial success, trying to go out on my own too. He's a grown man, almost retired at that point. I'm like, I don't want to be, having anything that falls short on my end, doubling back on you. And the Bible is pretty clear about it's more blessed to give than to receive. And I always saw myself as the giver, the blesser, the person that want to put people on as opposed to with my hand out. So I'm like, I don't want to do that. So that's what I would say for you, you know what I mean? Like, seem like you coming up and somebody giving you something. Nah, even if they doing it in a good way, with their heart in the right place, like my father-in-law, still, step up, do your own thing, get your own. God bless the child that got his own. And I believe the Bible's pretty clear about it's more blessed to be in a situation where you can be the lender, not the lendee. But, I do need blessings, so don't get me wrong. I wake up every day fully expecting to get that grace that God's been blessing me, and I'm grateful when he gives it, get me out of tight situations as I was growing up, as I dealt life and death situations, and I'm still here. So people give me game. I got my old heads. My man John Rank that passed years ago. My grandfather always